Prior to 1870, the River Blarney joined the River Martin near the Rock Lows, but the course of the river was altered and the gradient was changed to increase the outflow of water when Inchancomain Bog was drained. The River Blarney was redirected under the River Martin, which was channeled overhead via a short aqueduct. At the point where the River Blarney emerges can be seen the remains of an old flax mill. It's a rare occurrence really, in that one doesn't often find a place where one river passes under another. As a matter of interest, the River Martin was known as a River Aumartin in the 16th century, while the River Blarney was known as a River Veil. Blarney Castle, the home of the Blarney Stone, the MacCartney's Lords of Muskerry. Cormac Lader MacCartney, the reputed builder of Blarney Castle, in the late 15th century came from a noble lineage extending back many centuries. The castle was built sometime in 1418s. The Cormac Lader was probably the first occupant, thought he was slain by his brother Eoin in 1495, until he in turn was killed and succeeded by Cormac's son. Blarney Castle is the one of the largest examples of a type of castle once common in Ireland called as a tower house. Unlike the large castle we see today, the original tower house was a tall, slender tower, 4 stories high, dominating one corner of a courtyard. Traces of this courtyard, known as a bawn, are still visible in the north and south walls of the present building. The original tower survives today as a block projecting from the northwest corner of the castle. At some stage in 16th century, the east and south sides of this tower were greatly extended by a 5-story tower block built on the site of the earlier bawn. A new bawn was then laid out to the west of Blarney Castle, of which the north wall and the corner turret still survive. The origins of the famous Blarney Stone legend may derive from the actions of a descendant of Cormac Lader, Sir Cormac MacDiarmid, during the 9 Years' War 1594 up to 1603, when the native Gaelic aristocracy came together in the open defiance of the English crown. Sir Cormac tried to appease both sides, and his ability to play on the side of the other allowed the word Blarney to pass into modern speech, referring a smoothly flattering and cajoling talk.